Welcome to another great episode of Conversations with Malik. And please don't forget to follow us at comboswithmalik.com, comboswithmalik.com. There you will find all of our social media links. And please continue to like us, and share us, and subscribe us. We could really use your help and your assistance in helping to grow this show and to carry a wonderful message. And today, this week, we're going to continue to talk about finding the truth in the lie. And you can call this part 2 or 3, whatever you want to call it, but it is part 2. And so in another 7 minutes of wisdom with Brother Malik, we're going to dive more into finding the truth in the lie. And so when we talk about that, we're also talking about what is truth. Let's talk about what is truth and what is a lie. There's a saying that a friend of mine used to say, and he's with us in the spirit now, Brother Rashid. He used to say, the truth is the proof, and the proof is the fruit. And so, what is truth? And honesty and truth could be two different things. Now, honesty, me being honest, could lead me down the path of finding the truth. But honesty is my perception of the truth. So a lot of times is because I feel that I'm being honest with myself, that I'm being truthful, and that's not necessarily correct. Now, if honesty is my perception of the truth, then what am I being honest? I'm being honest based on what? I'm using my perception at my shot at finding truth. And if I'm living in a lie and I've built walls around me of falsehood and lies, chances are I'm not going to find the truth. I might find some flavor of it in my search, but I'm not going to find real truth, because just because I'm being honest, that doesn't mean that I'm viewing the situation and the circumstances based on reality. Now, a lot of drug addicts and alcoholics, they spend years in their lives, or periods, times, a few years, or 10, in some cases, people spend decades living in an illusion, running from reality. So there's no way you're going to just come right out of a drunken stupor or junkie drug addict life and come into truth. That's not going to happen. There's a long road to finding truth. If you're someone who spent years running, just running in general, in all the wrong relationships, bad relationships, bad job experiences, whatever it is. You could have been someone that was abused. You could be someone who loves to live in an alternate reality, sort of this like comic book world in your mind. Finding truth, that's just not going to happen just off the bat. We have to do the life work. We have to do the work. And the work is uncovering so that we can recover and discover that which we don't know, which is the new person that we're supposed to be, that God put us here to be in the first place. So in that journey, the first step is starting out with honesty. But honesty is only me saying I don't have the answers and I can use help and assistance in finding the answers. That's where honesty serves as an asset and not a liability. Because if I'm just being honest, I could be honest in my feelings. And in most cases, my feelings have been corrupted through the lens of my emotions. And my emotions are really trying to protect me from pain. Because we have to learn how to tell our body, hey, let me experience this physical pain. So just like if a zebra gets caught by a pack of hyenas and the pain gets so great, the mind shuts off the pain circuit and connection and tells it don't feel the pain anymore. It shuts it off, right? Because it's too much pain for it to experience. So it shuts it off. Just like if you were to fall and really break your leg or have a traumatic trauma to the body after a certain point, it cuts it off so that you don't just experience too much pain at once because it's too overwhelming, it's too much. Well, the same in the spiritual realm. The body does the same thing with the spirit. If it's too much pain spiritually, the mind, is trying to protect us, so it cuts off us feeling the pain, which we need to. And sometimes it's a survival tool, which is good. But when we're at the point where we're trying to uncover and recover so that we can discover, I don't need the pain shut off. I need to open that valve so I can feel as much of it as possible, because it's through the pain that I'm going to find the truth in the lie. The only way to the truth. And I'm going to go over 7 minutes because I need to make a point. The only way to the truth is through the lie. There's no other way to it. The way to it is through 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 it. I want you to remember that. So we got to go through the past. Finding the truth in the lie, we got to go through the past. Find a therapist. Find a pastor. Find a spiritual mentor. Find somebody who you trust, who's well developed and healthy spiritually. Get with them and talk with them. Go back through your life. Begin to look at everything. And what's good is to have someone else's point of view so they can pose questions to you like, hey, well, is it possible that on this situation with them, is it possible that you, right? And they allow you to fill in the blanks. But you gotta first, and we're gonna touch on this in the next episode, we gotta start first letting go of all of the things that we think we want and need that we thought used to serve us that are no longer serving us. We gotta let those things go. And that's what we're gonna talk about in the next episode, letting go. Okay? So listen, thanks for tuning in again. Conversations with Malik. Please remember, like us on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram at Khan W. Malik. Okay? Hit us up there. There's a lot of spiritual information that we put up on there. And then on YouTube, our YouTube followers, please share us with somebody else. Comment. We want your comments. Okay? Like us, share, subscribe, and hit the little bell. And listen, thanks again for all your support. And remember, Brother Malik loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Peace.